Brie.
And I'm Emily.
And welcome to our first episode of Double Trouble, our YouTube channel.
This channel, we're going to be describing everything about twins.
So we're going to have things from testing myths to challenges and just fun facts and stories. So our first video is about a story of twins that were separated at birth, but somehow lived remarkably similar lives.
So this is about true twin boys who were born in 1940 in Ohio. They were both put up for adoption at 3 weeks, and different couples adopted them.
And so they only live 40 miles apart from each other, and both the couples who adopted them were both told that their son had a twin, although died at birth.
And after this is where it really starts the coincidences.
Yeah. So they were both independently named James.
And they were both great at math, but terrible at spelling.
Yeah. And they both had childhood dogs named Toy.
Crazy
They
name.
both worked as sheriffs.
And they both bought light blue Chevys.
They both took vacations at Pasquil's Beach in Florida.
They both like Miller Lite and Salem cigarettes.
They both got migraines and both married women named Linda. And they both divorced their Lindas and remarried women named Betty.
It's crazy, marrying the
Yeah.
same women.
Well, not the same women,
Well,
but
the same
someone with the
name
same
women.
name.
And then remarrying two different women with the same name again.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
They both had sons who they named James Allen. One of them named their son James Allen, and Allen had 2 L's, and one only had 1 L. So that's, they both named their kid James Allen. It's just such a crazy
Crazy
coincidence. And at 39, so almost 40 years of their life, they were finally reunited.
Through a record search.
Yeah. And the really sweet bit is that after one of the Jameses married his Betty, divorced his Betty, he got married to a woman named Sandy, and his brother served as his best man for his 3rd marriage. So this is such a crazy
story.
It's just so, like, the similarities.
It's remarkable.
Some of them it's not really surprising, like they were both bad at math, great at math and bad at spelling, because that's sort of genetics, I'm not really sure.
And the James, it probably was just quite a common name at the time, but a lot of the other things is just
Crazy.
so crazy.
Like, they both married women with the same names. I mean, that thing is not very common, like, ever.
No, not
let
at all.
alone being twins.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting to think about if they would have had these such similar lives if they had lived together, and if they grew up together.
I think if they grew up together, they probably have quite
Yeah.
different lives.
Yeah.
But
It's just really such an interesting coincidence.
yeah.
It really gets you thinking about, they're almost nature's clones. And I know this sort of thing has happened with other situations. For example,
I've heard of a few stories.
yeah, I heard of 2 twins, women or girls who were separated at birth in Vietnam, and they were both adopted to families who lived in Denmark.
Oh my gosh.
How crazy is that?
that's
I mean, out
crazy.
of all the places in the world, they moved from one place to a totally different place, and it happened to
It's
be the
just
same.
crazy.
Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe and like.
If you want to see some more of us, we made a podcast on iTunes.
Which
The link will be in the description below.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.